the Porsche Mission E will charge its battery pack. Porsche promises. In half the time it takes present-day Tesla vehicles, which are the charge rate champions now. Porsche certainly plans to deliver on the strong and silent straight-line performance that has been Tesla's longtime U2 party trick. And to add the sustained hot lap capability that comes with the Porsche pedigree and has been missing from Tesla. But when the test drive gasps subside, it may be its charging performance that will set the Porsche Mission E apart when it arrives late next year. That speedier charging, which Porsche is calling turbocharging. A shot over the bow at Tesla's supercharger tech and charging network, is made possible through a key decision made early in the development process. Engineers looked at the sort of charge times they wanted, with a long-term goal to restore a driving range of several hundred miles after only 10 to 15 minutes. And found 50 kilowatts level 3 speeds and even Tesla's 120 kilowatts to be unacceptable. With most electric cars underpinnings in the 400-volt range, Porsche's goals simply wouldn't be possible by the laws of physics. Porsche's future EVs would be unreasonably limited at the charge port by the resistance and heat generated by raising the current high enough to reach the charging power levels needed. The answer: to get the Mission E's recharge time a lot closer to a traditional gas station stop, is simple in theory. Double the voltage, and you can roughly double the power going into the battery pack while keeping the current the same, and without bulking up the hardware and adding weight. At the moment, on a 400-volt car, the charging connector is the bottleneck for the charging power, said Joachim Kramer, Porsche's director in charge of power electronics for the Mission E and other electric vehicle projects, summarizing the issues in an interview with C/D. As it turns out, that holds true all the way to the cell level. Putting the cells in sequence. So, doubling the voltage, you could really get the full use of the battery cell and get a higher charge rate. Because then the connector isn't the limit. Porsche has nearly met its goal for charge time already. According to the automaker, the Mission E will be capable of regaining nearly 250 miles of range, out of its total of around 300, in just 15 minutes. Porsche is planning a network of turbochargers. And Yui Michael, the head of electrics and electronics development at the automaker, recently pointed to a turbocharging planner that will reserve charging stations in advance along the way, aiming to give owners as little downtime as possible.